We do have a quorum. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. All right. Let's stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have a school board member that is participating remotely. You need to vote on that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All in favor?
Well, we have to have a motion.
I make a motion.
Thank
I'll
you.
second.
Thank you. All right. You made it?
Yes.
Second?
Mr. Farley.
All right. All, okay. Everybody, okay? Thank you. Okay, let's
So
get.
my turn.
We know why we're here, and we're excited to be here. Actually, I'm nervous, but we're excited to be here. Today's been coming for a long time. As I said before many times, this is a process, and it is a long process, as we have learned. But we've learned a lot on this process. And today we want to introduce for some, just remind who the person is. For many of you who already know, the appointment of Prince Edward County Public School new superintendent. All right?
Ready?
I'm ready.
You're ready. All right, I move that the school board appoint Donald C. Jones Jr. to the position of Division Superintendent for the Prince Edward County Public School Division for a term commencing on July 1, 2025 and ending on June 30th, 2029. Furthermore, I move that the chairperson and clerk be authorized to execute an employment agreement with Dr. Jones for this term as detailed in the attached contract.
Second.
Second. Okay, all in favor? Ms. Stipp?
Aye.
Okay, thank you. All right, motion passes. Dr. Jones.
Thank you.
We're gonna read the press release first,
Okay.
then we will talk.
Dr. Donald Chip Jones, the second EDD announced as Superintendent of Prince Edward County Public Schools. Dr. Jones arrives in Prince Edward County Public Schools with a wealth of Region 8 experience. He began his educational career in Nottoway County Public Schools before making the switch to Cumberland County Public Schools, where he served for 21 years. He served as an elementary and middle school teacher, an elementary school principal, a director of finance and operations, an assistant superintendent, and district superintendent. Dr. Jones is well known in Prince Edward County in many ways, most recently serving a term as the chair of the Farmville Area Chamber of Commerce. During his educational career, Dr. Jones has made great strides towards matching the talent in rural communities with opportunities that do not always exist in those same communities. In his words, kids should not be punished by their zip code. A creative, out-of-the-box thinker with robust experience in finance and strategic thinking, Dr. Jones brings a plethora of those experiences with him to Prince Edward County. He has often been praised for his ability to solve complex problems with limited resources and is seen as someone who can address diverse stakeholder needs. The 2023 Region 8 Superintendent of the Year winner said in an article discussing his work, "I made and continue to make connections that are valuable as I collaborate with others. It is an honor to lead in a community that has been such a great support to me throughout my career." He earned his associate's degree from Southside Virginia Community College and a Bachelor of Science and a Master's of Education in Administration and Supervision from Longwood University. Dr. Jones completed his doctorate in educational leadership from Virginia Commonwealth University. Dr. Jones will join Prince Edward County School District effective July 1, 2025. We are very excited to share this news with you and great things to come from his appointment. Prince Edward County School Board.
Amen.
Well, thank you. I'm honored. I don't know if stand up or what. I don't know. I'm honored to be appointed the superintendent beginning July 1. It's been a whirlwind of the last 14 hours. And, I come from Cumberland. I've been there 21 years. And we had their meeting last night where they officially released me from my contract. Lots of emotions because I've been there. But I'm excited to come here. The board, I can't say enough about you. Through this process and different things, you've been You've just been great working with and so forth. And then I'd be remiss not to mention the Cumberland County School Board. They've been phenomenal too. And so change is hard for everyone involved. And there's lots of emotions that come with that, because when someone new comes in, you think, what's next? And, you know, so we'll work through it. There's lots of great things going on in Prince Edward County and Prince Edward County Public Schools. They're great people. The people I've met, phenomenal. And we will do great things. It'll be a process. There's building projects going on. There's new people coming in and different things. So it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a challenge, but we got it.
You did.
And we're going to work hard, and we're going to do it. Because at the end of the day, when you walk around schools, if I'm having a busy day and kind of get disconnected to the work that you get a little frustrated sometimes, you go in the classroom and you see the smiles on those kids, or you see a kid earning a certification, or you just see someone doing something they hadn't done or they didn't think they couldn't do, and they're doing it. It's phenomenal. And so I'm excited. It's good people, and I'm excited. Next 3 months will be busy, lots to do, and and I live here in Prince Edward County in the Green Bay area, so I'm ready.
Yes,
So
we're
thank
ready
you.
for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'd like to say, Dr. Jones, this has been a whirlwind, not just the last 24 hours, but the whole process. But we made it through it. We went through the weeds. We got to the part where it was thick in the forest and we didn't know what to do. But luckily, we figured out what to do. You met the board a couple of times. We tried to work together. The board will remember their path. Yours is operations, instruction, and all of those wonderful things. And we are here for governance and policy and hiring a new superintendent, which the board feels that we have made the right choice. We had excellent candidates, excellent ones, but he kind of stood out over some of them, just a bit. But there's some great people out there, and a lot of schools are looking for superintendents, and they're out there.
Yes.
You just have to look.
There's 17 looking for superintendents.
Yeah, you know that. But we are excited to have you with us. We understand change takes time. We'll be here to support, and we will work together as a team to make Prince Edward County the school system we know it can be. We know that it can be.
It's one of these things, I appreciate that. And I say this in my current role, and I will say it here, it's a pathway to excellence. And so you always, I was trained or worked with Amy Griffin forever. And she always taught me to say yes and you always, once you get there, what's next? And you keep going and you keep pushing and you keep going. So I appreciate that. Yeah.
Any other comments from board members?
I'd just like to commend our Board of Education team through the process, like you mentioned, Ms. Carson. Being on this side, just going into my second year as a board member and all my previous experience in Kentucky, pretty much in every position, including superintendent. But I feel like our Board of Education here as a team and as a family, we've gotten closer. Through this process, it's brought us closer. I just want to commend our team, but also commend our total school community. Out in the community, I feel, and I get questioned because we have family, we have different, all of our stakeholders and shareholders want the best for our Prince Edward students and staff. So I just want to thank everyone.
We're real excited to have you with us. And I think your board members can relate to this comment I'm going to make, and that is, it's been very difficult for us because we've known for some time who the new superintendent was going to be, but we were told we couldn't tell anybody. And it's been very difficult to keep that under our hat. So now we can tell people who the new superintendent is, and I think people are going to be excited to know that we've hired someone that not only we can be excited about, but that the community can be excited about. Someone who is local and someone who has proven to be successful in Cumberland and elsewhere. And so we're looking forward to your tenure here at Prince Edward.
Thank you. And on that, I called my dad this morning to tell him, felt like a 16-year-old asking to stay past midnight. To tell him, I said, hey, called him because he still cuts grass. And he has a grass business. And I said, you know, in the South we say daddy. And I said, I gotta tell you something. I'm switching jobs. Can't really tell y'all what he said. And he said, where are you going? I said, well, it's not official, but I'm pretty sure I will be the superintendent of Prince Edward County Public Schools. He said, okay. He said, I gotta go. And then, so, it was good.
Well, I also want to welcome you to Prince Edward County Public Schools. We are thrilled that you are joining us, and to piggyback off what Mr. Farley said, it has been hard to keep this under wraps.
Now we know where we were coming from, the leaks.
No leaks. I had no leaks, but I believe with all of my heart that this community will embrace you. And mostly they already know you and they trust you, and we do too. And I commit personally, and I think I speak for the board, that we will work with you in any way you need us to. Because I also believe that, as Ms. Carson said, we have the ability to be the division that people come to Prince Edward to find out how we did it. How did y'all turn it around? We've got the resources, we've got the people, we've got great students, and I know we can get there. So we are welcome, welcome, welcome.
Yeah, I would say thank you to, of course, all the board members, but thank you to the community members who put in the surveys, who are participating in every step of the process. Thank you for coming to the community meetings. Some hard things were shared, but we do believe through this process that we have taken all that feedback and picked the candidate that we thought best reflected those survey results and those anecdotes and such that folks shared with us over the course of this process. And probably the hardest part was keeping it quiet, but thank you all for trusting the process. Thank you all for even the texts that I could not answer, asking for information and what's happening. I appreciate the patience and the commitment, but now it's time to get to work. So it's time to buy in. Let's support Dr. Jones in his work and make sure that we can all move forward together. And happy spring break. This is probably the best. That's some of the best news you can receive before you go out at 12:30 for spring break. So, and very excited to have you, Dr. Jones.
Thank you.
I also want to welcome you and thank you for not taking any longer to make the contract, to sign the contract. My wife was becoming suspicious of my disappearing all the time and not telling why I was
So
Thank you. I just want to say one more thing, and then we'll take a picture and go coffee or something, do something. I'd like to thank publicly Dr. Cox.
Oh, gosh.
I've got to thank you for you coming in and helping us. We appreciate you. You can stay if you want longer, but I think that you can share his. I just think that I can't say enough about how you embraced us and how the school and the community embraced you. And we appreciate everything you've done. I know I'll still see you, but I need to say that publicly. I really need to say that publicly. And we appreciate you. Stuff will come up and you would be Mr. Calm. Okay, we'll do it. And we appreciate that, because sometimes we all panic. Sometimes we will panic when things happen. But thank you. I thank you. The board thanks you.
Yes, absolutely.
The division thanks you. All right. But you'll be around for a while longer.
He has agreed to stay till June.
Nice. Okay. All right. Oh, what do we do next? Adjourn? Yeah. Are there anything else? Nothing else on the agenda? I need a motion to adjourn.
I so move.
All right.
Second?
Second. All in favor? Ms. Steph?
Is she
Shy.
eyed? She eyed.
I Ms. Steph,
Yes?
did you wanna say something? I wasn't ignoring you
No,
this
I'm
morning.
fine.
Okay, all right, I wanted to give you that
Thank you.
chance. Thank you, all right. Meeting adjourned, thank you for coming out,
Thank y'all.
thank you so much. All right, adjourn.